Hello, hello. Welcome to the daily political tarot readings here on the Black and Orange channel. I am known as Autumn around here. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to this every day. This is just, it's so great to hang out with you. All right. If you're watching this on replay, go down to the first, you can go down to the first comment, because after this, I'll go in and I'll put all the questions covered today in, and then you can just click on the timestamping, go right to what you're interested in. No muss, no fuss. And so there's that, because at the beginning, I'm really just talking to everybody. So, all right. Do anything in all caps. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah. If you're watching this on replay, do come by sometime. I'm here 7 days a week. I am here at noon Central Time in the U.S., Chicago time, 7 days a week. Myself and my co-host, who is over here in the window, so he'll probably come back by. Anyway, yeah, come on by. Anything in the chat in all caps is how you communicate with me. And then other than that, just please type normally. And because people here are really friendly and really supportive of each other. And we have got the best moderators on the internet right here. Epic troll slayers. Lord of the Rings has nothing on our moderators here, because there have been not often, but like during the first presidential debate, oh my gosh, Helm's Deep had nothing on what happened the night of the first presidential debate. It was crazy town, and you guys are so epic all the time. So thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, I almost forgot. 10% of all income that comes into the channel goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country, which is always needed. That's an ongoing thing. That's an always thing. And thank you, Maria. My birthday isn't until the 6th, but thank you. I appreciate it. What was I going to say? Oh, anyone who's interested but seriously interested, seriously, I've got the fingers wagging, seriously interested in National Novel Writing Month in November. I'm going to be doing a thing on a different channel. And so, I saw your comments that some of you are really interested in that. So we can do this together. I've been setting on my main website, which you guys don't know about yet. I've been setting up a page for that, and yeah, there's going to be stuff. There's going to be daily check-ins, and I'm debating. I'd rather do the daily check-ins at 4 p.m. my time, but if I have to do it at 8 p.m., I will. All right, so that's a whole different thing. Totally free. It's National Novel Writing Month. You have to write 50,000 words on your novel. And there's a kitty. And I have a boo-boo. I have just a cute little fuzzy boo-boo who's cleaning his tail. They're so cute. You're so good. All right. Okie dokie. Let me go in here where. Okay, so today is the 29th, and I figured out what I'm going to try to create a Halloween costume for on Saturday. Don't know how well it's going to go. I might not. Well, if I do it properly, I won't be able to wear my glasses the whole time. So I'll have to read your comments off and on and squint at the cards a little bit. But I have an idea. I have an idea for a little costume on Halloween at during the normal regular noon live stream. All right, so I've got the time written down, and I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to look for anything in all caps. It's kind of a first come first serve around here. What did you? Oh, he got into the plant. He walked around on the plant again, and he just sorry, I've got to wipe up the soil gotta wipe up the dirt off of my desk. Oh, he's adorable. He's a mess. I love him. I love them both. All right. So, pen, notebook, Mr. Mouse. Well, not Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse is his whoopee, but mouse. All right. Let me scroll up. Looking for anything in all caps. Okay, Linda. Hey, Linda. How you doing? All right. Let's see here. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot. Patrons. Hi, patrons. Long-suffering patrons. Do let me know over on Patreon if it's okay, because I would like to thank you. I would like to do a monthly shout out to new patrons to thank you and cover the older patrons too. But I'm worried that some of you don't want your name spoken out loud. So I wanted to throw that in because I want to thank people. Okay, I think that's it. All right, housekeeping done. Questions? All right, it's windy here. Hello, Bridges. Are you still muddy? Oh, you seem a little better. Okay. Hello, Christine. Oh, Linda, love the. Oh, thank you. Yes, Christine, the thumbs up really does help. Thank you. Everybody saying hi to each other. There's Maria. Thank you, Maria. Okay. Barbara, wishing blessings on everyone. Absolutely. Thank you. Yada, can you please check again if Biden wins? Sure. Will Uncle Joe win? Okay. First question. Holly Booth, hello. Will we save the EPA? EPA. Well, I'd be surprised if we don't, but will we save the EPA? But I can look at that. You know, that reminds me, if you don't mind a dealer's choice, I've been meaning to look at the ERA, Equal Rights Amendment. My mother, back in the 70s, she campaigned for the ERA, but it didn't pass. And then after that, she veered right politically. And here we are. My parents are Trump supporters. Let's look at the EPA. Let's also look to see if we're ever going to get an ERA, because that would be awesome. Okay. All right. Looking for anything else? All right. Anything in all caps is if you're talking to me. Christine, today is National Cat Day. Do you hear that, boo-boo? Do you know it's National Cat Day? Do you know it is National Cat Day? He says it's every day is National Cat Day. That's awesome. No, thank you. All right. D, will Biden be inaugurated? Aha. Will he win the election? And will Joe be inaugurated? Okay. Ted? Question mark. Okay. Oh, Jane, I like your oh, excuse me. Do I have something? Do I have something on my teeth again? Sorry. I like your the way you accidentally spelled some stuff in your comment. Gold afternoon. I like it. You are gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Sorry, little Spandau Ballet moment. I'm here all week. I'm here every week. Gold afternoon, Whatum and Boo Boo. Whatum. It's sweet. It's like Whoopee or something kind. And all our community. Gold afternoon, everybody. I like that. That's fun. Okay, passionate Libra, great name. Will the country recover financially? All right, let me move this over here like so. Okay, will the country recover financially? Will U.S. recover? Because I swear, I mean, think about it. There was a 2008 market crash. The whole housing market crashed. Everything crashed, right? So Obama and Biden come in and have to save the economy. All right. So then Biden, he's there for 8 years and then he leaves. And 4 years later, what does he have to do? Come back in, save the economy. It's like, so what? After he's gone, we'll get another Republican in, and then the next, it'll be Harris or it'll be somebody else who have to come in and save the economy. Every time we get Republicans in, this whole about, yes, we're for fiscal responsibility, we can save the economy. Yeah, right. That's what I think of that. Very adult of me. Okay. Will we find out the Trump family working for dictators? Working with them, yeah. Family working. Sorry about the phone. That is not my phone. Dictators. There we go. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually rent part of a house. So there's people coming and going and phones and discussions and there's usually something going on elsewhere, but this is my little area. Anyway. Oops, that's fine, Jane. It was fun. Okay. Thumbs up would help. Oh, Susan, happy early birthday, Autumn. I voted. Thank you for voting, Susan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for voting. Okay, and Deb Z, hi, Autumn. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, fellow Scorpio. You just, wonderful. Happy birthday. That is awesome. Okay, Rebecca, will nations around the globe reset to zero their loans with each other since most everyone had a financial hit? That's interesting. Rebecca, let me see. International zero loans with each other. If the noise continues, I'll shut my door. I can hear like drama going on downstairs, and somebody else is on the phone, and I'm so sorry about this. What happened? What happened? I don't understand. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, are countries going to zero the international loans? Okay, Foxy Plays. I liked. Thank you for that. All right, I'm sure I've missed. YouTube dumped a bunch of comments. Loan debt forgiveness. That's a good way to. Thank you. Loan debt forgiveness. And when we're looking at debt forgiveness, how about student loans? I know so many people who are just struggling under that. Student loan forgiveness. Hello, cuteness. You can come sit on my lap. Will you come here? Hi. Hello, precious. Hello, good boy. Gonna come sit on my lap? Oh, big stretch. Knees to precious. And your tail's all wet. Oh, that's what I get for watering the plant. Oh, your tail's all wet, you big silly. Jeez. Yep. Water sank down into the bowl or the plate underneath the plant. and his tail is just sitting in it. Really? You're a goofball. You're a goofball. What are you doing over there, you big silly? You big silly. Yes, you are. Come on, come sit in my lap. Okay. All right. Do other readers clean their cats' tails of mud during your live streams? Oh, I don't know why you put up with me. I'm just glad you do. Student loan forgiveness. All right, and we're at 15 and a half minutes. Forgiveness. All right, I'm certain I've missed some questions here. It's usually, I try to do first come, first serve, but YouTube will sometimes just go kaboom, and I get knocked down to the end. And Shayna, can you read on the future of the housing market? Okay, future housing market. All right, so we're going to do lots of financial stuff today. Future housing market. Sandy, I just got my vote confirmation from absentee vote in Ohio. Yes. Thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. New viewer, welcome. Welcome. And let's see, what else have I got here? Magical mystery. Are the polls accurate or way off? Good. I mean, they're all good questions, but that, oh yeah, polls. Accurate or way off. Let me guess, your tail's in there again. Maybe not. All right. Mara, I have Sun, Taurus in the 8th house, so I've got a Scorpio vibe, sort of. Oh, if it's in the 8th house, absolutely. And oh, with a Taurus Sun in a house of Scorpio, I bet you are determined you're a fixed sign with the background of a fixed sign. Good stuff. I'm a Scorpio, 6th house, so I've got that detail-y Virgo background flavor. So anyway, I'm sorry if I've missed your questions. Will the Dems keep the House in 2022? Like that, Electra. Dems, I don't know if I can get to all these questions, though. Dems keep House in 2020. Okay. Alrighty. So, Stacy, can you read on Trump supporters post-election? I'm afraid I've got too many. I'm afraid I've got just a whole bunch of questions, and I might not be able to get through these. So, magical mystery. I knew you had some Virgo energy. Oh, yeah. Did it again. Oh, jeez. Da, da, da. All right. So put this over here. And I'll get out the cards. I'll make sure the desk is dry. And I'll get out ye old stand of cards. The ye old stand of cards. Are you cleaning your tail? Were you just cleaning your tail? Oh, now you want on my lap. Is that it? No, you're just passing by again. And while you're passing by, you're going to try to dry your tail again. Don't go over there. Foxy, my black cat is so annoying. She went out when it was so cold outside. Aw. Boo Boos and Kitty's being a toddler. To Dennis's Mary Jo. Yeah. Jane, Boo Boo's blaming you now cleaning his tail. All right. Still. Yeah, and by the time I finished for the day, I got everything off of my teeth. I am so sorry. I'll go off camera for a second. Pull out the mirror. Falling apart today, guys. All right. I have a mirror here. I'm glad you guys can't see my desk right now because it's just... Anyway, all right. Here we go. Oh gosh, Wondering Eyes, what a day. Tropical storm, no power, now working from a generator. I hope you're okay. I hope it comes back soon. My gosh, Kathy Anderson, what flavor? It doesn't have a flavor, actually. Maybelline has been kind to me. It doesn't have a flavor. D, will AOC have a job in Biden's cabinet? I'm not sure. I haven't read on her in a while. I'll have to do that at some point. I have to do that. I'm afraid it is kind of first come, first serve, and then I have to just kind of go by my intuition. So let me see what I can get through. We're at almost 21 minutes, and I actually want to... All right, I want to do some of these. Let's start at 2021. It's going to seem pretty random the way I'm being drawn to different things. I feel like I should start with, will Democrats keep the House in 2020? Let me start with there. Okay. Stephen, 538 has Biden favored to win. Wait. Favored to win 89-11. Interesting election interactive on this website. Well, 2016 put the fear of polls in us, and that's probably what I'm going to read on next. So, Katie Moonchild, please do hit the like button for Osmos. Thank you. Yes. Anna Daisy Bird finally caught the live broadcast. Welcome. Welcome. All right, this is actually number 22. Will Dems keep the House in 2022? Oh, wow. I feel like I'm like reaching over a huge hurdle to try to reach 2022. It's like, there's going to be so much between here and there. Hi, your tail is wet again, and it's really bad this time. Will you please quit? Please quit. Please quit. Muddy paw prints, wet paw prints. My desk again. All right, he's gone. And she started the reading at about 58 minutes in. 23. All right. No, just no. You can come here. You're not going back over there. Nope, not happening, dude. Nope, no more. I'm surprised you can't see his tail. He wedged himself behind the lamp. Will Dems keep the House in 2020? All right, so definitely reaching my energy. Because what happens for people outside of the U.S., what usually happens is that we have a presidential election, and then whoever at the next national election, you're not going. No, no. I love you, but no. Your tail is soaking wet and muddy. What happens? No. What happens is that in the off years, so we have a presidential election every 4 years, and then in the middle of that, we normally, whatever party gets in for the presidential election, the opposite party wins, like the House or maybe even the Senate back in control. Hi. How you doing? Hey, look up here. Hey. The other party usually gets in. Okay, so. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. No. But I want to look out the window, he says. I know you want to look out the window, but you keep getting muddy. You keep getting muddy. Yes, you do. Oh, it's very exciting. No, look. There are leaves blowing around. Ow! Ow! All right, claws. Dude. I have to do the readings. I really need to do the readings. So even though I love you to death. Jane, oh yes, it's National Cat Day and he knows it. All right. Not happening. Nope. Oh. I'm about to just give up. I'm just no. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? All right, I'm gonna take care of this. I'm moving the plant. Then he can go wherever he wants. All right, goofball. Oops. Oh, Alexa's going for a ride. Okay, there we go. Go. All right. Oh, jeez. Man. Ugh. Yeah, I don't move this thing that often because it's kind of heavy. All right, but it's going over here. There we go. There. Okay, he's happy now. Jane, I would give in and move the plant. Yep. Jane, that's what I've been saying. Move the plant. Exactly. The cat always wins. Thank you, Jane. Yes, I should have. I should have. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. Because, yeah, that was the LOL outtakes on the Black and Orange channel. All right. All right. That's what I was saying. Move the plant. Yep. See? When I listen to you guys, things turn out better. All right. Gotta get the hair out of the way. All right. There. Now I can just concentrate. Thank you for your patience. Mary Ship fostered 2 kittens, fur bullets. Fur bullets. For 5 days, I put my plants in the basement. Fur bullets. Kittens. I've never heard kittens called fur bullets. That's hysterical. Oh, man. Okay. Dems in 2020. Dems in 2022. Will they be able to keep the House? Will there be Republican takeovers in Congress? Let me look at, just pull up some cards for the House and some cards for the Senate. Okay. 2022 election. It's still, I'll pull the cards, but it still feels like if you had a half circle, it still feels like it's majority, like it's like, not only is it like just majority Democrat, it feels like it's almost like bulging. And then there are some Republicans, but it's weaker energy, but I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. We're going to start with the House. start with the House. Who wins the House? Democrats or Republicans in 2022? Wow, I've thrown my, feels like feels like I've thrown my guides for a loop. They're like 2022. Democrats. All right, let's see what the other cards have. That's a card for the reading. All right. All right, let's see here. Magician. Somebody trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Six of Pentacles. Oh, they're Republicans are running against the kind of FDR Depression era, like work programs and things that FDR style work programs that Biden is going to put into place. They're going to run against that. Two of Pentacles. Still, that's very unsteady. The center card, which is in a 5-card spread, the center card is the most powerful. It's very unsteady. I get pumpkins or pentacles for Republicans. 8 of Imps. There will be some scattered energy. And the King of Wands. There's some scattered energy. They can't quite get themselves together because the stink of, this is the card for Trump, the man. The stink of Trump is still hanging over them. So, and that's the card for the reading. Ace of Cups. I do think that there's about to be a rise. All the cards are saying, and the energy feels like there's about to be a rise in Democratic power that is actually the start in the same way that, like with Reagan got in and the whole country went whew, to the right. If you're watching this, you're right. Okay, far to the right. And then it almost feels like we're entering an era of going far to the left. Matter of fact, we might even go too far to the left, which doesn't even seem possible right now. But we have Jupiter and Saturn are about to go into Aquarius. When we enter a new age, it has to do with where I'm not going to try to explain it all, but it has to do with the way that a certain thing astrologically is sitting and where it starts on the solstice and the blah, 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 blah. And that's moving backwards through the signs. And it changes every 2000, about every 2000 years. And so this last 2000 years, we have been in the age of Pisces. And if you think of what happened 2000 years ago, obviously not the whole world is not Christian, but we entered the age of Pisces, and one of the symbols for Jesus is the fisher of men. Nobody can convince me that he was not Pisces. He's just all heavy Pisces, and there's no way that the church took over the pagan winter solstice. Instead of the rising, the beginning of longer days, the rising of the sun. Yeah, the sun, S-O-N, oh no, it's the rising of the sun. It's the dawn, is the birth of Jesus. Wrong. No, there's nothing Capricorn. There's a really good meme out there I should find sometime where it's, if Jesus really was a Capricorn, if he really had been born December 25th, and it's all about percentages and business and skyscrapers and no, Pisces. So we are entering. I want to say that this winter solstice is us. We're literally entering the age of Aquarius. If you think backwards, when there was a time so many thousands of years ago where it was worshiping the golden calf, or sacrificing the ram to, you don't have to make sacrifices. Well, it was age of Taurus, age of Aries, age of Pisces. Now we're going to age of Aquarius, which is a very egalitarian society. It's very much a share. As an Aquarian, you're handing equally to everyone. It's every sign has good and bad sides. So we are entering a major shift, and this is going to be the beginning. So anyway, I will go back to the readings now. So this is going to be like that, but and then there's also smaller cycles that usually go about every 40 years, where politically we swing. There's a great book where a guy was talking about it, and we swing back between me and we. Me. Greed is good. Me. We. Everyone shares equally. Yeah. Anyway. I also said on the way back, he was pointing out like similarities between like Elvis and Eminem, and how you have these harbingers of, anyway, it's a good book. 37. I've literally lost 5 viewers in the last few minutes as I was telling you all that. All right. They're like, done with that. Okay, are the polls accurate or way off? Let's look at 30, 38. Okay, are the polls accurate or are they way off? Leah, now I have the song Age of Aquarius in my head. Christine, both of my parents were Aquarian. Okay. All right. Dave, not exactly equal for everyone. Some will need help, others will give it. True. Absolutely. But it also, yes, Aquarius also rules technology. We are entering you think we have technology now? Alexa, they left because they had something to do, not because thank you, Alexandra. Allison, Age of Aquarius starts December 21st, 2020. It's usually a big change. If you think we have technology now, it's going to be wild. But for now, can they still do polls accurately? That's the question of the moment. For now, are the polls accurate or are they way off? Are the polls right now, are they accurate or are they way off? That's why some people around, when they start talking about they're so down about this current situation, they feel so demoralized. It's like, don't feel demoralized. There's so much coming. It's staggering how much is coming. You ain't seen nothing yet, so don't give in to despair. Do not give in to despair. Seriously. VR world. There's so much. So, are they accurate? Queen of Wands. Let me see. I'll wait on this. Let me look at the other cards and see what that make sure that's referring to what I think it is, but okay, we'll see. All right, I've got a Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is the pollsters going out and very nicely asking people. It isn't just gathering information. It isn't just like, Do you da 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 da? No, it's like, hey, how you doing? Would you mind? You know, they're getting good at like just call people, be nice, that kind of thing. Ace of Pentacles. Let me pull the cards, see what I've got here. Page of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, Page of Swords, Temperance, and Ace of Swords. Okay, what I am getting is that the pollsters are being more, they've been humbled. Although it turns out that the national polls weren't actually that far off, but enough of the polls were in 2016, enough of the polls were bad that they've been tempered. They're not, it's like, yeah, we've got it. So, and this feels like technology. This feels like it's going to get, or polling is going to get even better in future, which is not really the question. But for now, they are getting, they're going out with good intentions. For the most part, they're going out with good intentions. They're getting good stuff. And if you think about it, the Page of Swords, when it's not little bully Trump, it's a spy. He's a spy. There's I know I've shown some of you guys this many times, but look here. Look in his little satchel. He's got a little camera in there, and he's got a little camera and binoculars, and he has the little kind of X-ray vision glasses kind of thing. So, Page of Swords. Is this also the spy card? But it's looking, and it's carefully, and it's very humble. It's not a king. It's not a queen. It's not a. They've been humbled. They've been humbled. So, if anything, I get the feeling that they're seeing maybe more. Is it possible? Let me see if I can get some clarification. But are they getting more Republican? Yeah, I'm voting Republican. Are they getting more of that than is actually true? Because they're going out and they're definitely talking to Democrats, but Ace of, if this was over here on the end, I'd be like, okay, we need to worry. But it's over here. This is beforehand. And then they're trying to be very reasonable. And this is them going forward in general. But let me see, are they over? Are they getting more Republican response than, is the Republican side overstated? Is that, or am I just misreading the cards, which can happen? Nobody who does this is 100%, and I certainly am not, and I don't try to be. This is my spirituality. These are my spiritual beliefs, and I believe we all are part of the collective, and that, and I know there's nothing I do that you can't. Nothing. You could do this yourself, which is fun. We just do this together. I might have a little more experience, but mainly I just do it with graphics. Graphics and Kitty. You big silly thing. That's the only difference. Are they overestimating the Republican side? 3 cards, feels like. 3 cards. Okay. There's Chad, our hanged man, our hanging Chad. Thank you, Clotho. Going to be using that forever. He's going to be Chad forever to me. All right, so a suspension. Knocked off your feet, bowled over, Yeah. Surprise. I mean, it's kind of a surprise if you end up hanging by your ankle. It's not like, oh, yeah, I'll be hanging by my ankle today at 4. It's like, no, it's going to be like a wow kind of thing. All right, 3 cards. Are they overestimating? Queen of Wands. There she is again. It's very Pelosi-ish. She just keeps showing up and showing up and showing up in these cards. Ace of Cups. Right in the middle. Okay. 2 of... Okay, look, I'm you can just say, Kathy's saying, hi, Chad. I like that. If you want to say I'm biased, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really getting that if anything, they're worried about a repeat. There are a lot of Democratic voters. There are a lot of people who are going to vote Democratic. There are more Republicans who are going to vote Democratic than possibly ever. So that's what I'm getting. All right, so that's it for the polls. Let's just ask a very simple, at 47, will Joseph Biden, will he win? Joseph Biden, come on down. Are you the next president of the United States? Ewat, a repeat of 2018 seems obvious. I'm hoping? Oh, Democrats winning. Okay, yes. Sorry, I was like, huh? Don't pay any attention to me. And it isn't in all caps, so I shouldn't have been reading it. Because then I get sucked into the different things where I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, Uncle Joe. Aunt Kamala, are you going to win? Are you going to win the election? Are you going to win the election? Okay. Okay. I've got a tower card for the reading. Who's got the tower? Who? That basically means it's not going to be close. Hello, dear heart. How are you? Are you passing through again? You can come sit on my lap? No? You could come sit on my lap. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay, that's a thief card. Hierophant. Oh, they have tried. This is institutions. This is DeJoy messing up the... this is DeJoy destroying the sorting machines, and they have tried everything they can to steal this election. Everything they can think of. Hi. Hello, dear heart. Why don't you come sit on my lap? Here. Okay, or not. It's up to you. 7 of Cups. Okay. We may not be looking at this clearly because we're worried. And because Trump has gotten away with so much for so long, it's quite possible that we're not, it's like Biden is so far ahead in the polls and so many polls, and we're just all like, no, he could lose. Everybody vote. It's desperate. And it's like, but still vote anyway. I'm embracing my delusion. If there's actually, if he's just wildly popular and going to win, I'm going to embrace my my inner freak out. All right, Page of Wands. Oh, that's the messenger. That's the messenger. Page of Swords. We are definitely worried. This is the center card. But this is a message for possibly little bully Trump. Let me see if I can, because if that's him, he is much diminished. And remember, I did get the Tower for the reading, so let me see what else I can get here on this. Is just a double check. Just a double check. Hello, dear heart. You are very restless today, aren't you? Oh, cutie. The Trumpsters are revolting, I'll say. Joe Biden winning. Will Joe Biden win the election? Getting cards right off the top of the deck. Very straightforward, above board. Page of Cups. Starting out. For all of their power, Biden is first time as actual president. Kamala Harris stepping into a new role. You go in, you get the orientation. So, good. All right, what else have we got here? What? All right. Knight of Wands. They are out there. They are, actually both sides are out there working. Knight of Pentacles right in the middle. They're out there trying to make mischief, trying to get people voting, you name it. That's the card for the reading. That goes there. That goes there. So we've got out there, the knight's working. Okay, center of the reading, 8 of Wands. But their energy's kind of, the energy's kind of scattered. Ace of Pumpkins. Whoops. 5 of Pumpkins. Pentacles. Ace of Pumpkins, 5 of Pentacles. Now, in general, here, I'll just hold this like this. In general, these would be like opposites. This can be like a chunk of money, or an Ace of Pentacles can be a chunk of money. It can be a beginning of a business. It can be, it's a start of something physical, or sometimes business related. It's my second favorite card in the deck too. I just love all the candy and it's just adorable. But anyway, it's often the beginning. It's the beginning of something, but it can also be like a huge amount of money, or a huge amount of Republican voters, but they don't come out, because this is the card of sickness and lack and poor little mite. You got to see this. This poor little thing. Keep this as steady as I can. This poor little thing dropped his candy, or dropped her candy. He dropped her candy. But it is traditionally a card of sickness and lack, and that's not enough. This is, there are enough, in theory, there are enough Republicans that they could make a real dent. If the Democratic turnout is not overwhelming, they could make a dent, but it's just not going to be there. Right now, they've got these big full schedules, but their party is splintered, and it's just not going to be there. So that's what I'm getting. And then that is Biden and Kamala getting orientation. The White House. Clotho, 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. Just like those MAGAs in Omaha a couple of days ago. Exactly. Okay, so we are at about 55-ish. Okay, then the natural question to ask after that is, Will Biden be inaugurated? Oh, thank you for being here, Viola. Okay. 55. Will Joe Biden be inaugurated? Will Joe Biden be inaugurated? Feels like it. It certainly feels like it. CEO, I'm making breakfast sandwiches because why not? Exactly. Okay, will Joe Biden be inaugurated? Let's have a look. Okay, 7 of Swords. Hello, sweetheart. This is the card I get for the illness. I get the thief card for the virus, because it goes in and it steals. It steals your organ function. It steals your breath. It takes over your it hijacks your cells. It goes into your cells and goes, wow, what a lovely place. Thanks, I'm moving in. And then it hijacks it and makes the cell produce more of the virus. So yeah, I get the thief card for the illness, and that's going to keep things very, very low key. Okay. Yep. But we're just passing through. Oh, so Trump, you going to be at the inauguration? This is him, the man. I bet you'll be getting an invitation. Empress, America watching, women have turned their back. Women have turned their back on Sniffy. 10 of Cups. That's happy Democrats. A celebration of Democrats, happy family. Okay, then they've got to get to work. Knight of Wands, just basic stuff. Just get things, just try to get back to a baseline, because so many people have been fired. So many people, it's a disaster. It's a serious disaster. They've gutted things. Hi, you still my lap or not? Huh? No kitty butt. No. Come here. Hey. Come sit on my lap. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good boy. All right. And the last card. Duh, precious. And the last card. Institutions. Yeah, he's got to hammer the institutions back into just working order. Just get rid of the tumbleweeds that are rolling through various in different parts of the government. So everything I'm getting says that Biden's going to win. What is up with you today? Huh? What's going on? Look, it's okay. It's okay. You're usually asleep by now, but today you're very restless. Okay. We're at 59. Let's look at will the U.S. recover financially. Let's look at will the U.S. recover financially. Okay. Tilt this up a bit. Okay. Will the U.S. Steve, maybe Melania will be there. She can bring a date. I love you all. I love you. I love all of you. You make my day. You make every day. Thank you so much for being here. That's it for me, everybody. Good night. Oh, that was awesome, Steve. Thank you. Okay. Will the U.S. recover financially? Okay, what I'm feeling is just this huge sense of relief that we have the Orange Menace out, But then it's like, okay, oh, now we have to rebuild. Now we have to clean up this mess. So we finally got, the rats out. Yay. The ship is ours again. We got the rats out, but now we have to clean the ship and we have to make it seaworthy again. And it's like, oh, but at least we'll be able to move once once you pick up that rag, once you pick up that pail and you get in there and start getting to work, it gets easier. You feel better about things. Marilyn, I'm chilling my wine already. All right. Will the U.S. recover financially? Yes. The magician. Yes. Ten of Swords. Yeah, we are down. We're not out, but man, are we down. We have been hammered into the ground. We're still here. We're still trying. Nine of Swords. So worry. Yeah, we're worried. I mean, there's like one less worry, but we're, it's like, this is where we were 6 months ago when everything was shut down, but things are still bad. At least now, you can actually get toilet paper. You can actually, people tend to already have masks. So it's like, okay, yeah, matter of fact, that's still right there. Right there. That's actually like 3 masks that I have hanging from this coat rack at the top of the stairs. So masks, where it's like, well, we have one less, sword, but it's still brutal. Okay. 6 of Cups, but that's working together, and it's Democrats working together. And that's something Democrats are good at, working together. Makes Republicans crazy. With a new king, with a new emperor, someone who's actually going to leave after his time in office is up. Judgment. And the emperor, the president, the leaders will be judged through history. This is major arcana. This is a major arcana right here. This is human level stress. But this is the leader being judged through history as having stood up, as for the good that he does. Because the center card, the most powerful card here, is the 6 of Cups. It can be a card of nostalgia, but in this deck, it's really a card of work together, help the environment, get children food, please. Anyway, hard candy. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you for your humor and for getting us through these dark times. Thank you. That's very sweet. You guys get me through this dark time. So I thank you. Seriously. We're going to make it. We're going to be okay. We are. I know I've been saying it for a long time, and it seems like, and I do think that the step for justice is going to cause some mischief in the short term. That's the cards I've been getting. Expect it. Be like, okay, there it is. But I'm not getting that she's staying. So let's look at student loan forgiveness, because 105. Whoops, 105. Because there are people it's like they'll never get. Yep. students, like at a university, trying to do the right thing, trying to get an education so they can contribute to society, lead lives, good, decent lives. And, you know, that's the card for the reading right there. But you saddle them with so much unforgivable debt that they can never catch up. And with the way and how bad inflation is, and inflation is brutal, inflation is awful, then, you know, there's so many things we're going to have to deal with. And I won't go into it. I promise I will not start talking about our fiat currency and my worries about all of that, because, you know, I'll talk your ear off, because occasionally, every blue moon, I do. I just can't take it anymore, and so I start venting about what I think about our currency and national debt and how ridiculous it is. But anyway, the currency especially. I'll stop. All right, it's more like 106.30. All right, 106.30. Student loan forgiveness. Let's get some student loan. Are we going to get some student loan forgiveness, or get student loan forgiveness? Are we going to get student loan forgiveness under Biden-Harris? It would. Who was it who just said it would boost the economy? CO said it would boost the economy. Exactly. It really, that's what it feels like too. 2, 3. I feel like I'm counting. Why I normally like it, but I'm like, I feel like I should be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is financial money counting. Okay. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. This is the way it is now. It's unworkable. Okay. That would be the institutions holding the debts. Okay. 8 of Wands. All right. Energy's kind of scattered. A lot's coming against people. 3 of Wands. Yeah. These debts just come back, and you know, you can't escape them wherever you are. 9 of Wands. This is the PTSD trauma card, where it's just, you're so beaten down. 3, thank you cards. 3 of Ghost. That's celebrating. And that's more people being able to go get education or get higher education. So this is how bad it is. This is how the damage it's done. But it ends well. I'm happy to see that. You know, it just kept getting darker and darker and darker. And I was like, oh, please let this last card be good. Please let this last card be good. And it was like, 3 of Cups, 3 of Ghosts, under Democrats celebrating. So, yay, we'll take it. All right, what is there? Something else I could get in here? International, because let's go worldwide for a minute. In general, I just saw something about compacted Twinkies, and I'm walking away. I don't know. I'm not going to get in the middle of anything. You guys are so great. All right. Let's go international here for a second. 110. Because certainly, I mean, Africa is notoriously has been just plowed under by predatory lending. No, you're not there. Okay. Just predatory lending. Passionate Libra. If you're talking about my nails, do I do them myself? They're all press on. That's why they change every day. I put them on, I do live streams, and then I take them off. So today it's kind of a greenish metallic. But yeah, they're on. Anyway. Thank you. International loans. Yeah, because there's all kind of debt out there, and we have to save the economy. And it's like, I've got this much of your debt, and you've got this much of my debt. What if we or what about this debt over here? Can we do something about that? Because the whole world's been hit by this. We have such a beautiful planet. I'm reaching my energy out wider. We have such a beautiful planet. It's amazing. Our home, our wonderful place of life in just unbelievably infinite, not a whole heck of a lot. And then we have so much here. Hello, good boy. No, it's still going by, huh? So, international loans. Oh, I'm glad I could get to it, Rebecca. Okay, international loans, and yeah, let's see. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. You guys give me hope. International loans, because everybody's been hit hard. Higher wisdom or secrets. What I'm feeling like is that normally in crises like this, you get the Mnuchin of Versailles. For those outside the U.S., Mnuchin is the Secretary of Treasury, and he and his wife, the DeVilles, the Cruella DeVilles. I call him Mnuchin of Versailles because he was born into such wealth that the silver spoon in his mouth, it was platinum, and it came with a butler. And he's just clueless. He's had everything handed to him. Everything. But he doesn't see it that way. Anyway. There are people like that who are there after, I think it was Mnuchin, that after the 2008 collapse, he was like evicting people in California. I'm sorry, you have how much money and you're evicting people during a crisis? What kind of slime bag do you have to be? What kind of slime bag do you have to be to evict people during a crisis when you have so much? You have millions upon millions upon millions of dollars. Yeah. So there are going to be some people like that who take advantage of others because of this crisis. There are some people who are going to be like, hey, opportunity for me. But it does feel like there's that tilting over into that Aquarian energy where it's like, maybe we won't be quite as bad. I don't think it's going to be, I'm not getting that it's going to be as nice as we want it to be. Because it does feel like it's tilting into a better area. Let's see what else we've got here. Lovers. Well, if you want to see anybody these days, you got to crawl through their window. That's just, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is the beginning of that emotion, overflowing emotion, also democratic energy. But internationally, this is about caring. The cups they represent the water signs, and the ace is the beginning or an overflowing of emotion, but caring, feeling. Queen of Pentacles. All right, there's still, but we're still in a what's the term? Patriarchalistic society. Patriarchal capitalist society. There's still going to be, the super rich, and then there are the haves and the have-nots. Haves, have-nots. Judgment. Four of Wands. Okay. So this is, even though, okay, we're still dealing with this system. There's judgment about the system, and these are positive. And then this is a celebration, but it's wands. It's not pentacles. It's not, oh, the rich are just going to get richer. No, this is an action for everybody. So I think there's a chance things are I do feel like things are getting better. It's just going to take time until we get out of patriarchy central. All right. So if I did not get to your question, I am sorry. But that's going to do it for me for today. But I'll be back tomorrow because I'm here every single day at 12 noon Central Time in the U.S. And I'm so grateful. I look forward to this. I look forward to talking with you guys. You are great. Thank you. Thank you to our troll slayers. You keep us safe. You're amazing. Thank you. All right. And I'll do something about the National Novel Writing Month. I hope to have a link in the description box tomorrow about that. If anybody's wanting to do that, if you're serious about doing that, because we're going after dreams, people. We're not doing half measures here. We're checking in every day. We're getting it done. I'm gonna do there are videos that can help you with structure. I'm gonna link to the best videos, the best word count printout. We're doing it. All right. But I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you again.